wonder what the loud noise is. It was you. You on your cup. Hi, Tammy. Good morning. Well, it's afternoon for us. Must be morning for you.
Hi, Tammy.
How are you? $11 a.m. Yep, it is early for you. She said, hello, Mr. Vintage. Well, thank you. How about you? How are you, Mr. Vintage?
Good.
Just good?
Yeah, good. I'm on vacation, so you know.
Right. You should be better than good. You're having a staycation. He's having a staycation, and he's been doing all kinds of sweet things, like making me breakfast in bed yesterday. That was pretty awesome. We're just going to wait a second for people to come in, so I'm just going to take a second and share this. And if you have any groups you can share it in, that would be cool. How cold is it where you're at, Tammy? Because even in Florida, it's cold today. We're shocked. $68 and raining.
At least it's not raining here. It's nice and sunny.
You're a little cockeyed there. I don't know if you see that.
Honey, you put it down, so.
Oh, well, that's your job. You got to make it.
Oh.
You're the Vanna in this duo.
I'm the job. That's my job.
Yes, you're the Vanna. It's not raining here. It's bright and sunny, but it was 44 when we woke up this morning. And that, yes, if you know, when you live in Florida and it gets that cold, people freak out. Oh no, you have wet, muddy dogs. Oh no, that's the worst. Hi, Dawn Marie. Oh gosh, Dawn Marie's up north and it's 22 there.
Holy cow. Hi, Dawn Marie.
Yeah, it was 44 when we woke up this morning. Cold, cold for Floridians. We're just waiting to see if anybody else comes in. And if not, we'll show you guys, right? Brr. I had the sliding glass door open in our bedroom, and Mr. Vintage came in and he's like, what? You have the door open? Because I love the cold. I'm a polar bear. I should live in a cold state because I could totally handle it. So if we don't have anybody else that comes in, we'll show you guys the new stuff, because this is stuff what we have sitting out there now is stuff you guys have already seen. That's right. Fresh air. That's right. Fresh air.
Yeah. That's what it was, fresh air.
Does a body good, fresh air, honey.
Is that why you're under the blanket?
Yeah, because I sleep better when it's cold in the room. Yeah, for sure. And please say hi in the chat if you're watching. We have to know you're here to do giveaways, too. Fresh frozen air, she said. Fresh frozen air. I love the fresh frozen air. That's my favorite kind. It's way better than the humid,
well, I agree.
Hot that we usually live with, huh?
We might actually have a fire tonight. It'll be the first time this winter.
I know. I really am excited. I want us to.
Mm-hmm.
That's rare. If we can have a fire in Florida, that's super rare.
we only get maybe 4 cold days out of the year. I mean, really cold days.
Yes, I see the lurkers. Lurkers are welcome. We just like you to say hi so we can say hi back and know how many people are here to do giveaways and stuff. So if you just popped in, say hi in the chat. Hey, Kim. That's Kim Fuller.
Oh, hi, Fuller.
Even with your glasses on, you can't see
I had to
that?
lean over because the bifocal part is on the bottom, dude.
Hi, Lisa. How are you feeling, Lisa? She has an injury on to her arm, so she can't craft for 2 whole weeks.
Uh-oh.
Right?
Withdrawal, huh?
That would just suck. Big time. Oh, good. I'm glad, Lisa. I hope you're not in any pain or anything. She said, hi, Lippincott, LOL. Kim loves to say Lippincott. She thinks we have the best last name on the planet. You had 2 months, Tammy? Oh, no. Oh, Lisa said, bad withdrawal, LOL. See? If I can craft for 2 weeks, I'd go nuts. I believe it. She said, oh, Tammy had left arm surgery for torn muscle and tendons. Ouch. Ow. Yeah, Mary Tidbits from the Attic has had a lot of months recovering with hand injuries, too. Well, Tammy, I can't wait till you're recovered and can craft and everything. I'd love to see the kind of stuff you do. Kim said you do have the best last name. Oh, she likes to, make jokes and with our last name and stuff. She loves our last name.
Yeah, I grew up with that. So,
Did you grow up with that?
People making fun of my last name, of course.
What did they say?
Yeah, I won't repeat that stuff.
Well, any that are PG rated, you can say. Oh, Tammy, I am so sure that the stuff that you make is amazing. Yeah, I don't blame you, Lisa. I would try to avoid surgery too. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, arms, arms and hands you need. You can't not have arms and hands and fingers. Well, babe, since pretty much everybody that's here has been here before, should we show some of the new things first?
Sure.
So we don't have to keep everybody here?
Yeah, that way they aren't stuck looking at the same stuff.
Yeah, because we do have a couple new things, you guys. We have some of the inventory left over from the first part of the sale, but we've got a couple new things too. So we'll save you guys some time and we'll just we'll show some of the new things first since you guys weren't here. Oh, that's terrible, Tammy. Oh, that pile would be good.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, yeah. Just the green, I think. Yeah, just the green. Yep, there you go. This is all new stuff. What else is in that bin, honey? I can't see through you. Yeah, that's all stuff I've seen. Okay, we're going to show you guys some of the fabrics that we have. Because we were going through this massive estate haul of fabric and things, and we found some that we missed the first time. So we're going to show those now, and then we've got a couple more that were from my stash that we're going to add. So the first one I'm going to put down is this really green satin. You have a pen, babe?
I do, okay. Right here.
Wait for YouTube to catch up. Yeah, I don't know where to put it because it's showing cockeyed.
When I was doing it before, it was like that.
Oh, okay.
I believe. So
yeah, we have to get like a setup thing for the camera. There we go. So it's a little bit more bright in person. It's like in between a lime and an olive green, and it's 1.5 yards of this satin, and it's 31 inches wide. So this is going to be $3 to the first me. So this is like our D-stash fabric prices. So I will put it in really quick. Oh, and obviously we ship with pirate ship. I should say that. And we'll do invoices later tonight, and you have 48 hours from getting your invoice to pay. And then the email address that you need to send to, if you haven't purchased from us before, is in the description box. And if you could send us an email before the end of the sale today, that would be super great. Yes, it is chartreuse. I did not know that's the color for 2020. Wow. Interesting. I just know it makes pretty flowers. Okay, so the first person to say me can get that. It's 1.5 yards for $3. I'm going to take a drink.
I saw how to make napkin flowers today on TV.
You must be really bored if you're watching that. Hey?
It popped up. It was all, maybe it was on Facebook. I forget. But I was
Oh, my word.
scrolling. I'm like, oh, that'd be interesting to do for your
Like you're going to make
birthday.
a napkin flower.
I could do that. I'm qualified.
You think?
Oh, I'm sure.
What makes
It may be an oddball looking flower, but I
I
could
was
do
going to
it.
say, what makes you qualified to make a napkin flower? Okay, let's move on to the next one. Those are bundles. So,
This one does not say that.
right, I know. I know the deal.
Okay, so you grab what you want then.
Yeah, then you just pin that back. How's that? Okay, this next one is a bundle. And this is the first piece of fabric that you're going to get. And these are like fat quarter sizes. And when I do fat quarters, they're like 1/4 yard. This is decorator grade fabric that we're about to show you. It's one of my favorites. Dawn Marie says, new challenge, significant others craft a flower, LOL. Lisa says, you have 2 hands and you've seen the video. That makes you qualified.
There you go.
All right, so you want to like maybe move that so they can see how they're only seeing a small part of it. This is like an upholstery grade or decorator grade fabric, and you get like 1/4 yard. So wait until YouTube catches up and you can, so they see the whole piece there.
That's why I'm moving it down.
It's a really pretty gold and black, and it's very French. I love fleur-de-lis. I guess it's the same. Yeah.
It repeats.
Hi, Miss Vic. Thanks for coming. I'm Kim, and this is my husband, Brian.
How you doing?
He goes by Mr. Vintage because everybody calls me Vintage Kim. We're doing a little sale today. And then this is the other piece that comes in this bundle, and it's this really pretty, it's almost like a taffeta, and it's got these embroidered fleur-de-lis in the gold on it. Isn't it pretty? It's my favorite. Love it. So that bundle is going to be $4, and we have 4 of those available. So it's 1/4 yard of each fabric, like the taffeta with the fleur-de-lis, and then the decorator upholstery. So I'm going to put that one in, and then the first formies can get that. That's enough to make fabric book, covers, any kind of stuff you want to do with that. So just say me if you would like one of these, and there's 4 of those available. Write down Dawn Marie. Miss Vic, I don't think you've shopped with us before, so our email address is in the description box. What you need to send us if you want to make a purchase today, that would be great. 1 for Kim Fuller. Let me fold this up. So there's 2 of those left before we move on. Yes, we are in the US. We're in Florida. We do ship international. We ship with pirate ship. Okay, write down Miss Vic. if you could just send us an email, Miss Fick, that would be great, with your real name, your YouTube name, your PayPal information, and your address. Okay, I don't know about the rest of you, but if you like Asian, we have a really pretty piece of Asian fabric. And yes, don't worry, I kept a large portion for myself. Hey, thanks, Kim. Appreciate that. So here's this gorgeous piece. It is a really pretty red satin with the black flowers on it. And this is a full yard, meaning it is 36 inches by 36 inches. So it is a really big, yeah, that goes with that.
No.
Oh, no, you mixed them up.
That. Exactly.
Oh, dear. So it's a full yard. It's 36 inches by 36 inches. It's gorgeous. And it's, no, that's not true. I was reading the paper from the other one.
I know. That's why I was trying to point it out to you.
Get it together, man.
Oh, me. I'm sure it was me.
Okay, this one it's 36 inches wide. It's a yard long, and it's 23 inches wide. So sorry. Okay. Deanna's not feeling well. She's super tired, so I told her not to worry about it and just to go back to sleep today. I know, right? So it is going to be $6 for this because it's very expensive stuff. And we're going to put this one in. If I can spell today. To the first me. And there you go. And there's your paper. It's really pretty. It's a little bit muted in the camera. It's like cherry red. It's very red. It's really, really pretty. And actually, we can probably do that for $5 too. Let's make that $5. So if anybody wants that yard of the Asian fabric, that will be $5. Just say me. I think I goofed on the price on that one. Look at all those strings. It's because it's satin. Okay. Still available. Whoops. Let's go on to the next one. The next one is a really pretty fabric. To me, it's very Victorian, and I used it for kits a while back, and when I pulled it out of my stash, I still had like a ton of it left. So I kept what I wanted for me, and I've got 3 yards that I'm going to destash. It's so, so pretty. This is the one that is a yard in length by a yard in width. So you would get a yard of this. So it'll be 36 inches long by 36 inches wide. And it's a really beautiful, to me, it's Victorian. It's navy blue with a dusty rose kind of print in it. This is the strip that's down the middle with the flowers. Waiting for YouTube. And then on either side of it is this pattern. So we have 3 of these available, and it's going to be $4 for the yard. And it's a really big piece. It's 36 by 36. So that's the print on either side of the floral that's down the middle. And then I wanted to show you guys, it's navy blue on the inside. You could even separate it if you wanted to and make it 2 pieces of fabric. But just to show you, it's almost like a line. It's navy blue on the inside. Solid navy blue there. So we have 3 of those available for $4. And there you go. So the first 3 me's. Oh, it's noisy. This was a really popular one when I made kits with it. And I love it. That's a ton to make book. You could make an entire book cover and a whole bunch of pages, probably 2 out of that piece. Anybody? If it's still available for that. Okay, we'll do those real quick.
You got it.
Okay, we're going to do the fat quarter bundles real quick, and we'll go through them super quick. I don't know if you want to show them. Lisa, I don't think you saw these, so we're going to do these really quick. And Miss Vic, you didn't see these either.
Do you have some undone already, or do I need to undo that?
No, you need to undo that one. That's what I was saying.
No problem.
So do the bundles first. There you go.
That's where I'm working at.
Yeah. So this is called the Waverly Bundle, and we only have one of these left, so I'm going to let him show you. It's 3 fat quarters, and it's $5. So that's the floral, and that's Waverly. And it's really like 1/4 of a yard for the fat quarter. And then you get this pink with the lines, and then the orchid purple fat quarter as well. There's only one of these left for $5. So if anybody's interested in that, just say me.
Yep.
Put that back together. Okay, we're just going to note still available for anyone who watches the replay. And the next one is 2 fat quarters. And this one's going to be $3. So you're going to get one of the pink with the lines. And then you're going to get this cute fabric that has, it looks like quilt blocks in it. And we have 4 of these available. Oh, I can't spell bundle today. So if anybody wants one of those, just say me.
I swore we had one of those open already, but I guess
No, I put them all back together because I'm organized like that.
Yes, you are.
I am. I'm an organizer. Have you seen how hard I've been working in my craft room to get it all organized?
It looks a lot better than it did.
Right? Okay, you can take that, babe. Okay, the next bundle we have is super cute. This one is $5, and you'll see why, because you're getting some extras in it. You get this really, really pretty fabric. Can't talk today either.
Got fabric.
Fabric. It's a really, really pretty pastel blue, and it's got this cute unicorn on it with the pastel flowers. And then you're going to get a coordinating darker purple Waverly fat quarter and a coordinating lighter purple fat quarter. There you go. Oh, you can't see the...
Yeah, you got to move it. So
Not better?
Yeah,
you get the 2 coordinating purple fat quarters with it, and then you get a little thing that's got 4 of these adorable little white unicorn buttons in it. And it comes packaged really pretty, too. So that's going to be, there are how many of those, honey? 3?
There's 3, yes.
So that's $5, and there's 3 of those available. So if you're interested in one of those, just say me. think those would be cute for a little girl. Cute for a book cover and pages too. Where's the other one?
There's only 3 in there, brother.
There should be 4. Here, trying to give them to you. All right, and the rest that we have, they are single fat quarters. Ooh. And here's the first one, and it's new, and I think this is super cute. And the single fat quarter prices are $2, and it's basically a quarter yard, like I said, a little bit bigger than a traditional fat quarter. Hi, Abril. Yes, you just missed the unicorns. Did you want one of those? It's a fat quarter bundle. So this one is a really pretty, it's like a peachy blush pink. And as you can see, it's got the feather print on it with the black and white and the darker peach with the polka dots and the mint green with the triangles. Super cute. So these are going to be $2 each, and there's 4 of these available. Just say me if you'd like one of those. I'm trying to figure out what that is.
It's the
Oh, it's
bottom
the
of the
bottom
feather.
of the feather. Because it's different on each one. That's why
Right.
I couldn't. The black stands out. Oh, we forgot there's a bundle on the bottom of that. I forgot. Yeah, those.
Well, that's okay. We'll do these individuals, and then we'll end on the quarter.
Alrighty. That goes with the unicorn one. Yeah. And then we've got 2 of these left. It's the Emma and Mia fabric, and it's the crown print and the little red. These are hearts. So we've got 2 of those. It's the British crown. If you want one of those, just say me. I love that one.
Did you say how much those were?
Yes, I said $2.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Kim wants them. Kim, you now have bought all of them. Okay, the next one is cute for Valentine's Day. It's a brown fabric with the little different hearts. Same thing, $2. Thanks, Kim. There you go. I think that would be sweet to cover a book and, like make it a Valentine journal for your partner, or put love letters in it, or make one for like a granddaughter or something. Lisa, you want one of those? Thank you. I think you need to send me an email though too, Lisa. I don't think you've shopped with us before. Yep, that's fine.
Is it them?
No. Okay. And then the last one is a bundle, and this one is one of my favorites too. It's $4, and it's 2 fat quarters. And the first print that you get is this really, really sweet. It's like a dimpled fabric, And it's white with little pink rosebuds. Might want to hold that one up closer, babe. And there's 2 of these available, and they're $4. That's the first fabric. And then the second one is vintage. And I just love this one. Oh, no, you didn't say if you wanted one. Did you want one, Abril? Okay, no problem. If you could just send me an email, that would be great. Okay, so we've got 2 of these of the pink and white with the vintage fabric, fat quarter bundles for $4. So if anybody wants one of those, just say me, the unicorn.
Gotcha.
Hi, Katie. Honey, say hi.
Hi, honey. I'm over here looking at the fabrics so that I
You
can
have
bring
to
the name on there.
multitask.
I'm sorry, I'm not very good at that.
It's because you're a man.
Yep, that must be it.
Miss Vic, you want one of these? Okay, great. Thank you. Katie, we did some fabrics. You might want to go back and watch the replay. And I think we're going to move on to trims now. Some of these are new, and then some we had on the previous portion of our sale. What are you doing?
Looking for what you want me to get next.
Well, okay. I don't want to put your stacking stuff there. I can put it someplace different. Like, there's empty bins if you want to get more. If it falls, it's all going to be a disaster. So here we go. Ooh. We found a couple that we missed on the first sale. We had so much stuff, and we went through so much stuff. It was crazy. So we had time to process some more and get other things. Oh no, we missed the fabric bundle things. Okay. There's purple ones, baby. There's a whole stack of them. I forgot, you guys, we've got 2 fabric bundles. I'm going to do these really quick. And then we'll move on to the trims. Sorry for the crinkling. Okay, so this first bundle is the floral bundle, and there are 17 pieces in it. And the average size is 12 by 12 for the pieces that are in this. And this bundle is $4, and I only have one of these left. So I'm just going to do a quick flip through so you can see the pieces that are in here. You love the crinkle? I don't mind it either, Vic. I just know it triggers a lot of people, so I like to apologize. These are great for book covers, for flips and tucks in your journals, if you just want to cover a small book with it. So I'm just going to show you guys the pieces that are in this bundle. And it's a lot. It's 17 pieces for $4. That's pretty good. I love this one. It's like the cherry blossoms. I love florals. It's my favorite. Some of these are like a duck cloth. Some are cotton. Some are polyester. It's just like a mix. That's pretty with the fruit. Okay, so that's 17 pieces. Most of them are 12 by 12. That's the average size. And that's the floral bundle. Trying to find the top. There we go. And there's one of these available for $4. Let me put that in really quick. Okay, so if anybody wants that, just say me in the chat. We've only got one of those left. Lisa, you want that? Thank you.
Are you going to give it to me? Because I can make the noise.
Find the top of this one. Okay, we've got another smaller bundle, and this one is the prints. Calling this the print bundle. It's 10 pieces, and the average size is 12 by 12, and this one's only $2.50, and we've only got one left. Oh, I think that's upside down. Yep, it sure is. So do it that way. You can go ahead and flip if you want, Dave, and I'll put it in.
Can I? I was waiting for the lag to catch up. So I can see where the fold is. Let me move this a little bit so you can see better.
You missed one. Didn't you? No?
Nope.
Okay.
This one and this one are actually double
Yeah,
sided.
they are.
Like there's a gold on the side and then the print on that side.
Hi, Janie. How are you? Thanks for coming. Okay, so that's the print bundle. It's 10 pieces, $2.50, only one available, so just say me. You can put that in this little package. Lisa wants that one too. Thanks, Lisa. Okay, now we're going to get into the trims. Sorry about that, you guys. There was a paper that went with this. Okay, great. This is one of the trims that we missed the first time because we had so much stuff in here with us. It was crazy. Let me put it down for you. It's a really, really cute tassel. Where's the paper? Oh, there you go. Okay. Pen. There you go. And it's kind of like, I'm not sure what you would call that color. Like a camel, I guess. So it's really pretty. And there is 2 yards of this, and it's going to be $3. It's all one piece to the first me. Thanks. We're trying to do deals. We got a like an estate sale with fabric and trims. That's why the deals are so low. I don't want to jack prices up just to, because. So all depends on what we pay for it. So we go by that. So okay, so it's $3 for that for 2 yards. To the first me, because we've only got one of those. There you go. You don't want to show that.
I wasn't going to use that, baby. You're the one to put that down.
Because you said you wanted a dot.
I do. Well, right, a dot. I didn't want a pearl.
I don't have a dot.
I thought you had some dots left. Sticky dots.
I don't. Okay. Okay, this next one is 3 yards and it's a fringe. The string hasn't been pulled on the bottom of it, so it's intact still. And you can see it's like a red and a gold. You need to. That is right in the center. So you're going. So it's like it's got some chenille fibers in here and then some thread-like fibers. So it's a gold and a red. And like we said, you can pull the string at the bottom so it'll be all fringy. And we've got, where's the pen? We've got 3 yards of this. And this is going to be $4 to the first me. And there you go. You might hold it up, maybe you can see better. Excuse me. Okay, you want to put that back? Okay, next we've got 2 new trims that were not in the first part. You need your pad for this one. Okay, so let me see. This one's a really cute pom-pom, and we've got 12 yards available. So it's going to be $1 a yard. And let's let everybody get 1 yard first before we go back and do multiples. It's super cute. Let me put it down here. It's like a taupe and white. It's kind of like a mottled. And then in between the little pom-poms, it's got this cute little detail on it. And this is going to be $1 a yard. Like we said, we have 12 available. So we'll do first, everybody do 1 yard first. And then if you want multiples, we'll go back if there's enough left. I think this is super cute. Dawn Marie. Well, I don't see anyone else asking, Kim, so I guess you can have 6. Kim wants 6. What did you write 12? Oh, okay. Okay, so there's 5 yards available if anybody else wants one. Okay. This next trim screams boho all day long. I gotta find the end of it to show you guys. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I tucked it in. Okay. Same thing. This one's going to be $1 a yard, and same thing. We've got 12 yards available, and this is what it looks like. Oh, that's backwards. So it's almost like a jute, this part of it, and then it's got these little pom-poms and the little wooden beads in between. I can totally see that in some boho books. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa, did you want 2 of the pom-pom? Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. Thank you. Okay, so this one is the jute and wooden bead trim, and 12 yards available, $1 a yard. Great for boho. Lisa J for 2. Lisa, have you shopped with us before? If not, could you send us an email? The email address is in the description box. I don't remember. I'm sorry. You may have. Where's the other trims? Oh, they're in here. Okay. Maybe you can take that one back. You can take that one back.
Okay.
Thanks, Kim.
I was just reading. What you doing there?
I'm doing your job.
Are you?
Yep.
You should fire me.
Pick one and put it up there.
Didn't like that idea?
Fire? No, I'm not firing you. I'll keep you around.
I don't know how many yards is in this baby because it doesn't have a tag.
Paper? Which one?
There's no paper. This one.
Okay, it's okay. Put it up there.
Alrighty.
Can you hold this?
Yeah, sure. You just want me to hold it?
Yeah, because we'll do it next.
Okay.
What is with you and the sarcasm today? Oh my gosh.
Well, you're like, can you hold this? Okay, I'll hold it.
All right, so we've done this one before, but there's some people here that didn't see them. This is $1 a yard. It's really pretty. It's like an ivory with a gold and a maroonish red going through. And I think it's like an inch or maybe half an inch. Let me get my ruler. And this is also $1 a yard. Yeah, it's about half an inch. I think this was 75 cents a yard. Was there a paper for this one?
No, baby, I don't see tag for any of that stuff.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, this one is 75 cents a yard. Hi, Deidre. Thanks for coming. And I would say we have 4 yards available of this one, so it's 75 cents a yard. Let me hold it up so you can. All right. Sold. Thank you guys. So that is, are you writing it, babe?
I didn't get the names yet.
Okay, so just put Lisa for 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then put Lisa J for 2.
Gotcha.
And I'll put it in here.
Yep. And then just put the tag in front of it.
Hold that for 1 more second again.
You don't want to put it on?
No, not yet. I'll do this one first.
Okay.
Okay, and the next one is this eggplant GIMP trim. And this is not like the, you know, the GIMP that it snags and everything that us crafters use a lot. This is the more high-end decorator trim. You can see it's a much better quality. So this is $1 a yard. And again, we've got 4 yards of this. There you go. It's such a really pretty color. Lisa, thank you. And Lisa J times 2. Thank you, Lisas. Lisa Jameson, if you could send me an email, actually, oh, somebody just did. Yes, Lisa C, I got your email. So Lisa J, if you haven't shopped with us before, if you could send us an email, and the same for you, Miss Vic, please. All right, thank you. All right, now you can put that one up there. There, it's just do one.
You give me that and you do this.
I know.
No, give me
Yeah,
that,
there's just 3 of these. I only need 1.
Okay.
Okay, so this one is really a big fringe. It's decorator grade. This one is not heavy. Some of the ones that we had really are weighty, and this one's not. But it's a really, really pretty wide. It's an olive green, and the top of it has like a camel brown stripe going through the top of it. So we've got 3 yards of this, and we're going to do this for $1.50 a yard. So if you want a yard of it, we've got 3 yards of this one. There you go. And this is expensive stuff. This is decorator trim, so that's a pretty good deal for that. I think that would be pretty on a boho book at the bottom of a page too. And we got so much of this stuff, I can't possibly use it all because obviously I saved some for myself, but like I could never use as much fringe as was in this decorator trim box that we got. Do you have an empty one of these?
No, I don't see any of those.
Okay. Okay.
Might be time to buy some more of those.
Yeah, it is. Just give those to me.
Okay. You doing this next?
Yep. I want this to go on the desk. Yeah. It'd be great if you separate like stuff that's not been bought. You can just put in a different area, you know. Where's the paper that goes with this?
Take 2.
Okay, so he did that backwards. There we go. That's a double pleated trim, and it's a satin with the pastel baby blue and then the white on the bottom. And we've got 11 yards of this, and it's $1 a yard. Bye, Lisa. Blessings to you. And there you go. It's $1 a yard, and we've got 11 yards available. You can unwrap the purple one if you want. Alrighty, and then we have a double ruffle, and it's like a lilac and white. Same thing, $1 a yard. There you go. Good job. And we have 7 yards of this left. If anybody wants that, just type me in the chat. It's on my finger. Excuse me. Okay. Next thing we have is super cool. It is one of the books that shows all the patterns by Simplicity for winter, and it says winter/holiday. But let me see if I can get it down a little bit better to show you that it's Simplicity. Maybe I'll put it this way so you guys can see. And this can get mailed media mail, and it's, I'll let you flip through, honey. Okay. And we're going to sell this book, this catalog, for $3. This is great to harvest images for journals. Just do like, and then just kind of flip. Like that. We've only got one of these available. For the first person to say me, we'll get this for $3. And as you can see, there's all kinds of characters in here and costumes. So there's all different for children, babies, the home, men, women. So it's great to harvest images for your journals, or even to make a journal out of this book. It's pretty cool. So first person to say me, and it will ship media mail. Hey, Kathy. Hope you had fun at your lunch. Kathy wants it. Thanks, Kathy. I'll put it with your pile. I'm going to take a second and do some giveaways. So let me see. There's 19 people watching. So take a second. Let me put it in. It's going to be pick a number between 1 and 20. Only pick one time and go. If you're lurking, go ahead and type a number in the chat. You're welcome to participate in the giveaway. It says there's 19 watching, so I had to pick a number between 1 and 20. Hi, Patricia. Kim, pick again. Hi, Kristen. Hi, David. Kim Fuller, pick another number, please. There we go. Okay, ready? Oh, hi, Teresa. Pick a number. We're going to hit stop in a second. No, Kathy, that was it. Okay, I'm hitting stop for the giveaway. Okay, hey, Google, pick a number between 1 and 20.
Here's a random number, 5.
Let's see who picked number 5. I don't see a number 5. So let's see. Hey, Michelle. Say hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
You didn't say hi to Teresa or David or Patricia or Kristen.
You were saying hi.
You're supposed to say hi too.
Sorry.
Let me see. Who got closest to 5 without going over? To me, it looks like you, Kristen, with number 2. Let me just double check. Yep. Okay, so you have a piece of paper? Write down giveaways. So, Kristen, you have won $2 off your order. Congrats. Kathy says, hi, Brian with an IA, Brian with a Y, Mr. Vintage, Mr. Lippincott, hey, you moderator hubby. Except you spelled Lippincott wrong, Kathy. So did you write down Kristen, $2 off?
I did.
Okay, we're going to do it again. So go. It's all eyes. We don't have any E's in Lippincott. Okay, so we're going to do it again. Pick a number between 1 and 20 and go. Pick one time, please. No, I just thought it was funny, Kathy, because everybody spells your name wrong. Brian's tricky because he's not I-A-N, he's Y-A-N. Okay, keep going, everybody. Guess one time. I don't see that many guesses this time. Pick a number between 1 and 20. Kathy, pick a number. Oh, Tammy's brother spelled his with a Y too.
The right way?
Yeah, Brian calls that the right way to spell it. He's so funny. Did your mom ever tell you why she spelled it with the Y, honey?
No.
Because your mom is just fancy.
That must be it.
Kathy, pick a number. Don't make me come over there. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
You might want to win. It's money off your order.
Money, 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 money.
That's right. Money. God, that makes me think about The Apprentice. Ugh. Don't want to think about that. All right. I bugged her. She's not putting in a number, so. All right. Here we go. Hey, Google, pick a number between 1 and 20.
Here's a random number, 1.
Oh, Lord. I don't think anybody picked 1, and there's no number below 1.
Mike was here. He did have 1. He always picks 1.
I know. Where's Mike? All right, we're going to have to pick again. Hey, Google, pick a number between 1 and 20.
Here's a random number, 19.
All right, anybody get 19? No, but Abril, you just won $3 off your order because you are 18, and that's closest to 19 without going over. So write down Abril, $3 off. All right, y'all, we're going to do it one more time. Congrats, Abril. Okay, pick a number between 1 and 20. You're welcome. No worries, Tammy, but you're going to have to explain what your second husband is. Oh, your second husband, UPS. Gotcha. Yeah, it's funny. She said, my second husband, UPS, is here. I want to do this. I think I'm going to switch out with you. Okay.
Whatever you say, you're the boss.
That's right. Can I get that in writing?
Nope.
Didn't think so. All right, here we go. Hey, Google, pick a number between 1 and 20.
Here's a random number, 17.
That looks like Miss Vic. And Miss Vic, you just won $3 off your purchase. Congrats. Is there more than one in there, honey? Yeah. Okay. Just give me, yeah. Thanks, babe.
Hold that pen.
Yeah. Why is that funny?
I was going to want to hold that pen.
Oh. Okay, we're going to do some laces. Where is the ruler? I put it back because that's the kind of girl I am. Yes, congrats, Miss Vic. Okay, this one is 4 inches wide, and it's a really pretty eyelet. That's the front of it, dear.
Gosh.
Let me get it in your screen there.
I'm working on it.
Let me see. We've got 6 yards of this available, and it's $2 a yard, and it's 4 inches, and it's like an ivory color, like a cream. So if you want a yard of this, just say me. And there's 6 available. Got your pen?
I do have my pen. Uh-oh. That's not good. I dropped the pen, so I had to bend over and get it.
Right, you were telling me to hold it, and then you dropped it. Okay. Also, I forgot to mention earlier, we do this with all of our auctions, but if anybody would like to purchase anything and donate it to the Disabled Artists Foundation, we will cover the shipping to Careheart. So if you want to do that, just say me and then write Defy next to your name, and we will donate that. I forgot to say that. Okay. Well, I don't know how many yards of this is available. We've got 1 lone yard of this one left. It's an orphan. And this is a pretty white one. And it's got this design down the center. So if anybody wants this one, it'll be $2 a yard as well. Is it backwards?
Nope, I'm
Okay.
just checking.
What's the width?
4 inches. Nope. 4.5.
Yeah, that's 4.5 inches. Only 1, so if you want the last yard of this, just say me. Abril would like that. Thanks, Abril.
These new pens of yours I don't like.
It's because they're from the Dollar Tree. $2.
See, keeps popping up. Cheap pen.
Duly noted. Did we do this one?
Nope.
Okay. Here is the next one, and we have got three yards of this one. This is really pretty. And as you can see, it's like a cream and ivory color. And this one is 5 inches wide. Same thing, $2 a yard.
Let's see if we can move it so everybody can see it.
So if you want a yard of this, just say me, and there's 3 of those available. I like that one. I think that one's one of my favorites. Kathy would like it all. Sold. Thank you, Kathy. Okay. Kathy's lucky. She gets free shipping all the time because she lives close by. All right, did I pin this? Oh, I sure did, didn't I? Was this the last one, Dave?
Yep. That's
Okay.
the last thing in the box
Okay, hold
of
this.
that.
Hold this. Let go. I'm trying to measure.
We're in process of measuring how much is left so she can tell you guys.
Okay, we've got 4 yards left of this one, and this is only $1 a yard. And this is 1.5 inches wide. It's white. I love this one. I think this one is perfect for the spine of like your fabric books. There you go. So there's 4 yards left. It's $1 a yard. It's white. So if you want a yard of that, say me. Kristen wants all of it. You got it, Kristen. Sold. Thank you. Okay.
You say you had a pen or not? Yeah, it's right here.
Would you like to give me the pickle basket?
The one that you had me set to the side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anybody is interested in this set of wooden purse handles, you can have it for $2. As soon as YouTube catches up. It is brand new, and it says Simplicity Butterick Vogue Patterns McCall's. Do you want to measure how wide it is, Dave?
Sure. So this way it is 10 inches by, I would say 4 1/4.
Okay. Oh, it says it right on there. We're such knuckleheads. It says 4 5/8 by 10 1/4. Okay. One, two, three, 4. Okay. So we have 5 of our button packs left, and they are going. Oh, okay. Maybe see that one. Okay. And today they're going to be $5, and they are 93 pieces. And I'm going to show you what you got. Oh, didn't even have to do that. Pardon the noise. Can you open that little pack?
This one here.
That's the one. Okay. $5.
I just did that.
Okay.
There. You moved
So
it
in this
somewhere.
pack for $5, you're going to get one of these super shiny clothes fasteners, which I think would be cool for a journal. And then it's one of those buckles. You're going to get 30 of these really pretty cobalt blue buttons. And this has a shank. You are going to get 12 of these cool gold ones. You're going to get 15 of these, and they're leather. They're kind of like a really dark charcoaly gray, and that has a shank as well. You're going to get 20 of these, and it says Liberty Bell on it. And you're going to get 15 of these that say Remington Express. So it's 93 pieces for $5, and we've got 5 available. So just say me if you want one of those. Oh, yeah. Should have never needed that
Yep.
part, right? Okay, we have one left of our other button pack, and it's $2 for 30 pieces. And that first button pack was more about quantity. This button pack is variety. So I'll give you an example. I'll let you show those of the ones you get in this one. There's only one of this. Are you looking to see?
I was looking to see.
Okay. I love that one. Looks like a gold coin.
I already showed that one because it was over here. Oh, that's silver. This one's gold. Same thing.
Okay, there's one of those. So just say me if you want that button pack. And that's the last one we have of that one. Katie wants that one. Thanks, Katie.
Reach in and grab what you want.
There's nothing left to grab. I need you to finish that so we can get the big boxes up here.
Wasn't
No,
any.
no.
Okay.
I don't know what this came from, but there you go. All right. Okay, the last thing that we have to show you guys today are some really big D-Stash fabric boxes. But before we do that, we have one box that is just cording. And it's going to ship in a large flat rate priority box. So the shipping on Pirate Ship for that is $17.60. So everything that he's going to show you goes into a large flat rate box. And this one is all decorator cording. So we are going to sell this one for $15 plus shipping. And it's everything that you're about to see. And once he showed it all, then we'll put it in and the first me can get it.
Do you want me to just start laying them out?
Yeah, you can just show them and then we'll...
Right,
Yeah.
but I got to lay it out to show, right?
Yeah, and then we'll move it out of the way. So you get this big giant piece, and that it's got this on either end of it. And this looks like it's about 18 inches long. And you got a couple of pieces of this one.
It's got a fabric on the end of it as well. It's 2 different pieces. How long are those?
They're like a yard each, so I think there's, or 2 yards each even. So there's probably like 2 or 3 yards of that one that he just showed you. And you've got 2 pieces of this one. So there's a lot of,
There's a ton in this box.
yeah, there's a ton of stuff in this box. So, I mean, this is a good deal for $15. Kathy says you have very pretty hands.
Smart Alec.
So you got that one. Yeah, so if you're a reseller, you could get this and sell it by the yard because there's a lot of yardage in here. There's a whole lot of this pretty pastel baby blue. I'm going to drink. My voice is crackly. That pretty Christmas color one.
It's got burgundy, green, and gold all together.
It's about a 12-inch piece of this one, this gold.
The box, like I said, the box was full. I mean, you
I stuffed it full.
couldn't have gotten anything else in the box to begin with. And if you know how big the box is, so you know how much stuff's in here.
And this burgundy and the baby blue, those are silk. Then you've got some that almost looks like sailor's rope.
Yeah, that could be good for like a
Nautical project.
nautical project, sure. Or an outdoor
Hi, Maddie. Hi,
project.
Madison.
Did I show this one? I don't think I showed this one.
No, you didn't. Then you've got this really pretty sage and like a taupe, and there's a ton of that.
Yeah, she means a ton. Like you
Yeah,
can
there's
see.
a ton of that. There's probably 5 or 6 yards of that one. That's a smaller version of the one that he showed earlier. So it coordinates.
Oh, gotta get my phone. 1 sec.
Oh, I didn't know you were in Tampa now, Maddie.
And that's
Yeah, I didn't know you were here either, Maddie.
that's basically the other stuff is all the same stuff we've already shown, babe.
Right, so just keep showing so they know they
Oh,
get
well, they're
tons
shooting.
more.
Yeah,
right,
I mean it's the same.
right.
Like you've already seen this one, but
No,
it's
you
another
haven't.
batch.
No, they haven't seen that. That's a
It's-
whole, no.
Oh, it is
It's
different.
a whole nother gold, and there's probably 4 yards of that one. You gotta let us know before you come, Maddie, so we can make plans. Yeah, that's another yard of the one that you showed earlier. So there's probably a good 4 or 5 yards of that one.
This is the
And there's more of the nautical twine. Okay, is that it? And then there's a little bit of like some jute. It's like a thick jute. So all of that fits into a large flat rate priority mailbox. So it'll ship for $17.60, and then it's going to be $15 for the box plus shipping. So there's only one available. So the first person that can that wants that can say me. Bye, Maddie. Yeah, let us know next time before you come so we can make plans. And if you don't want it shipped priority, we can put it in a box and ship it cubic rate, so it'll go cheaper than priority as well. Okay. And then the last thing we have is we have D-Stash fabric boxes, and we've got 4 of these, and they're identical. And it's the same thing. It's a flat rate priority box stuffed full of fabrics, and these are going to be $35 shipped. So as you know, it's $17.60 just for the shipping. So you're paying less than $20 for the fabric in the box, and he's going to show you. So there's some of this really, really pretty pink silk. Just waiting for the lag. Each box is identical, so we've got 4 of these available. Then you've got this really pretty silk, which would be so great for boho, or even the silks just to make tassels with are great for those. This isn't showing, but it's a really pretty baby pink. It looks washed out in the camera. Then you've got this pretty dimpled fabric with the poppy looking flowers on it. Very colorful. So it's kind of a really good variety of type of fabric and prints and solids and things. Then you've got this really pretty one that's got butterflies all over it. And they're decent sized pieces. There's no size that's smaller than like probably half a yard of each fabric in this box. And this is almost like a denim. It feels like a denim, like a stretch denim. And it's a pretty big piece of this red, probably almost a yard. And then you've got this periwinkle blue suede. You've got this really sweet corduroy. It's a brown with the embroidered roses on it.
Make sure the roses come up.
I think that would be so, and this is a periwinkle blue, not the gray that it's showing up
Yeah,
as.
it's funny how it washes that color out.
And this is washed out too. It's and this would be so cute to cover a book or make a journal cover with the roses on it. Really pretty.
Looking to see if the light will show it better. It doesn't do anything. No.
Huh. Wait. Let's see if we turn the light off if it makes a difference. Wait a minute. Nope, not really. Okay, go ahead. Break my outlight. And you've got this one, Christmassy.
See, some of them show real well, and that other ones look washed out. It's weird.
You've got this fancy shiny. This is like a silk as well. This is silk as well. This is like a Christmas green. This is another really sweet corduroy. Be pretty for some boho. This, I think, is a polyester, this plaid. And you've got some tie-dye. That's actually not the front of it. This feels like a t-shirt material, like a jersey or a knit. Got some really pretty gold. This would make really pretty flowers. This is like an organza. And this is denim. Black with the white pinstripes. I packed these boxes like as full as I could possibly get them, you guys. And this is a great deal if you're in need of fabric. This is another denim, but it's got a cool
back to it.
On the inside of it, it's got this really cool silvery textured pattern. So there's a whole lot of fabric for D-Stash prices, basically. And this one's I've never seen before. It's like a fuchsia pink, but it's got this textured pattern with the squares on it. I think that would be a cool book cover as well. And then the funky silk print, this silver, almost, I think it might even be lame, would match that funky silk print that was in there earlier. This is the smallest print, the smallest piece, and it's like t-shirt material, very springy. Then you've got the purple camo.
I need lots of that.
No, you don't. No, you really don't. Then you've got this very yellow. It's like a really vibrant yellow. It's a moire. You can see the prints in there. And you've got this really pretty, it almost feels like a tweed. It's a big piece of that. It's almost like a rose mauve color with gold. And this is Christmas green. It's like a cotton duck cloth. Then you've got, this is kind of an orangey goldish. It's a linen. And you've got this periwinkle green. This almost feels like a faux fur kind of fabric. Got this really pretty purple. It's a polyester. You've got this funky texture going on here, the brown. And then you've got this goldish kind of suede-y feeling fabric. Yes, we're still going. This is all in the one box. And then finally, you've got this really, really pretty piece of velvet. And as you can see, it's got the reds, like a sage green and a gold with the striped. So it is all of that fabric in the box, shipped for $35. And we've got 4 of those available. And of the 35, about 18 of it is shipping. So you're only paying like $12.
17.
17?
17 there.
17 plus 18 is 35?
Correct. So, yes.
Okay, so you're paying 17 for all that fabric and the other
That's
$17.60 for shipping.
That's not even $1 a piece, even, because there's more than 17 pieces in there.
And that's in the US, of course.
I'll count them actually as I start to fold them back up and put them back in here.
I can't type today. There you go. That's a lot of yardage of a lot of different types of fabrics and colors and prints for de-stash price. So if you're interested in one of those boxes, just say me. Is anybody crafting today?
I'm at 17 pieces right now. And there's still a stack of stuff here.
Okay, so Mr. Vintage just finished counting.
29.
It's 29 pieces of fabric. Oh, you're catching up with your journal. I'm bad about that, Deidre. You're sort of crafting, Michelle, along with doing laundry. You guys should check out Michelle's channel if you're not subscribed to her already. She's been putting up a lot of videos lately. So let me type in the chat. It's 29 pieces of fabric.
Yep.
Okay, you can move that. So I think that is everything that we had left today. So if you're watching the replay, if anything is available, I left still available next to it. We want to thank you guys all for coming and let you know that our monthly sale for February is going to be junk journal themed, and we've got some really good stuff, and it's going to be the first Sunday in February at noon. I'm looking at the calendar right now to see what day that is. That is going to be the 2nd. So February 2nd at noon Eastern is going to be our junk journal theme sale. So we hope to see you guys then. And thanks for coming today. We'll send out invoices later tonight. And thanks so much, you guys. Have a great day.
Have a good day.
Thanks for coming. Bye.